Namaste, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. I'm Jess, and today I'll be guiding you through a yoga for change or transformation. As you can see, I've gone through some physical transformation myself, but also mentally, as I'm currently going through my NLP practitioner course. So in today's practice, I'd like to just share some of those ideas with you. So we'll get started in Sukhasana. Find your comfortable seat, maybe placing a blanket or a block under your sit bones to help you lengthen through your spine. And as you're ready, allowing your gaze to soften or closing the eyes. Start to tap into your breath. And as we're just starting our practice today, I just want you to think about what change or transformation means to you. And how do you deal with those changes or transformation? Do you welcome it? Do you try to avoid change? Are you someone who tends to want things to stay the same? So just think about those questions for a little while before we get moving. And try and allow your heart to answer those questions for you, whatever that means to you. So we're just allowing our minds to think. We're not trying to stop it, but we're rather just guiding it. Prompting it with those perhaps deep questions. Now just slowly bring your awareness back in towards your physical body. So bring the index finger and thumb together and just start to rub those two fingers together. Bring your awareness back in towards your physical body. Allowing your breath to get that little bit deeper as you begin to bat the eyelashes open, coming back to the space around you, just observing the space. Let's take a nice long inhale, squeezing the shoulders up towards the ears. As you exhale, sliding the shoulder blades down your back body, relaxing through the shoulders. Couple more times. Inhale and exhale, relaxing through those shoulders. Once more. Inhale. Nice long exhale to release. And let's take the left palm now, place that beside you. So really rooting through your sit bones here, not allowing that right sit bone to come up. We're grounding through. And as you're ready, we'll take the right hand behind the right ear, reaching it over towards the left, feeling into the side body stretch. As you inhale, try and revolve the heart space up towards the sky. Open your heart. Nice long inhale. And exhale to land. Let's do 2 more deep inhales and exhales here. And exhale to bring it back to center, coming through to the other side. So right palm down onto the mat, really rooting through that left sit bone in particular, but both sit bones really. As you're ready, we'll take the left hand behind the left ear, reaching over to the right. So notice how this side feels and careful not to collapse all your weight to your right. With a nice long inhale to lengthen, revolving that heart space up towards the sky. And exhale to land. So 2 more deep inhales and exhales here. And exhale to bring it back to center. Allow your hands to rest on top of the knees and just observe. So notice if you're trying to anticipate the change or trying to predict that change. So see if you can just allow yourself to be in this present moment. And slowly open the eyes if they're not already. We'll dive on through to all fours. Take your time. So as you arrive here, let's spread the hands out wide, pressing into the hands firmly. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. As you have this foundation, inhale, drop in the belly. And exhale, rounding through, moving through our cat-cow. And moving at your own pace. Two more rounds. And inhale to come back to a neutral tabletop position. So we'll spin the left foot towards the left edge of the mat. As you turn the palms towards the front, we'll come onto the inside edge of that right foot. So maybe adjust your stance here. So try and squeeze your core, engaging through your core, allowing your hands to come up. As we inhale, let's draw a big circle up towards the sky. Palms come together and exhale, hands at the heart. So a couple more, inhale. And exhale, hands in towards the heart space. Once more, inhale. Exhale, hands in towards the heart space. So let's take the left hand beside your body now. As you inhale, right palm all the way up, drawing this big semicircle as you reach towards the left side. So similar to what we did at the beginning of this practice. And you can either stay here or you can take your left hand towards the ground as you spiral the heart space up. Notice how this feels in your body. Welcome this change. And exhale, right palm on the mat. Take your hands in front of you as you bring that right foot back in. Moving to the other side, so extending the left leg out. Coming into the inside of that right foot, and then just walk the hands up. Try to plant that left foot now. Inhale, drawing that big circle, and exhale, hands in towards the heart space. Couple more, inhale. And exhale, hands in towards the heart. And once more, inhale, drawing that energy in. Exhale, hands back in towards the heart space. Let's take the right hand beside your body, drawing this big semicircle with the left hand all the way up and towards the right side now. And again, you can either stay here or take your right palm down onto the mat, revolving your heart up towards the sky. Nice long inhales and exhales here, using your breath to guide you through this change. And exhale, left hand comes down onto the mat to join the right, to walk the hands towards the center as we bring that left foot back in, moving back through into our tabletop position. So sometimes we don't expect those changes, so notice how you react to those changes on the mat and see if you can take that off the mat with you by using your tools, your breath. So let's walk the hands in front of us slightly, curl the toes under, engage through your core, engage your pelvic floor as you lift the knees, taking the sit bones up and back into your downward facing dog. So for this first one, just start to pedal through the feet, finding some soft, easy movements. Maybe shaking out the head, yes and no. And then we'll bend the knees, belly towards the top of the thighs, taking your gaze towards the top. And just take some baby steps all the way up towards the front of your mat. As you inhale, finding this flat back position. Exhale and fold. Nice generous bend in your knees. Relaxing the weight of your head. Maybe taking a hold of the opposite elbows and swaying from side to side. And slowly release the hands if you're in that bind. Let's root through the feet. And starting from your tailbone, start to roll up one vertebra at a time, stacking up. Take your time. So we'll arrive standing at the top of the mat, feet hips distance apart. Let's open up the palms. Allow a softness in the knees, so bend the knees slightly. Just take what you need here. So if you need those micro movements, then take it. But just see if you can allow yourself to be still, embracing this present moment, acknowledging that change is about to happen. And just seeing if you can be okay with that. On your next inhale, we'll reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, diving it forward, finding your forward fold once again. Inhale, your version, flat back. Exhale to plant the palms. We'll step the right foot back. So from here, send your fingertips towards the back edge of the mat as you engage your core, finding this 45-degree angle with your upper body. So start to really engage your core here. Inhale to sweep the arms all the way up, finding your high lunge. So as slow as you can, start to lower that back knee down. Take your time. And just as you're getting closer to the ground, stay here. So you wasn't quite expecting that, were you? Stay, you've got this. And we'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to lower. Nice. Let's release the hands. We'll plant the right hand as you inhale, left palm towards the sky. Exhale and release. Lift the back knee, step the left toes back. Option to take a vinyasa or maybe coming straight into downward facing dog. Nice long inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, let's bend the knees, gaze towards the top of the mat. Again, you can repeat those baby steps or maybe 2 steps to the top or hop. Inhale, finding your flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale to rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. So just stay here and observe. So maybe there were some unexpected movements in that little sequence. Some unexpected changes in your body. Notice how that feels. On your next inhale, let's reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Nice big opening. Exhale, diving it through. Inhale, your version, flat back. Exhale, let's plant the palms. We'll step the left toes back. Sending your fingertips towards the back edge of the mat as you engage the core, finding this 45-degree angle. Keep the gaze straight down, find your balance. Inhale, sending your fingertips up towards the sky. If you wobble, laugh at yourself and try again. And as slow as you can, start to lower that back knee. And just as you're about to give up and release, see if you can stay. Find the tools to help you through this change. So we'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower on the 1. Well done. Release the hands. We'll plant the left hand. Inhale, right palm all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, release. Lift the back knee. Step the right toes back. Again, option to take a vinyasa here. or coming straight into downward facing dog. Nice long inhales and exhales. Your next inhale, let's bend the knees. Gaze towards the top of the mat. And as you're ready, make your way to the top. Inhale, finding your flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale to rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. Again, use this moment here to observe what is present in your body, in your mind. Your next inhale, reaching the fingertips up. Exhale, dive it forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right toes back. Sending the fingertips back towards the back edge of the mat. Inhale, your high lunge. As you exhale, let's pivot through that back foot as you find your warrior two. So maybe adjusting your stance here, so heel to heel. Stay here, sending your awareness, your focus to the front palm. Again, can we find those tools to help us through this change? As you inhale, let's flip the front palm as you send your center forward, up and back. Peaceful warrior. So feel into that left hip. Find this opening in the heart space. As you exhale, let's cartwheel that back palm all the way towards the front edge of the mat. So you might just stay here, or maybe lifting up and finding your revolved half moon. Sending your left fingertips up towards the sky. So if you fall, laugh at yourself and try again. So this is quite a challenging posture. Maybe one that you weren't quite expecting in this practice. So acknowledge, see if you can allow yourself to be present. And let's exhale, bringing that left palm to meet the right. Finding your half splits. You've got this. Maybe in time, taking that left palm, left hand to the ankle. And maybe right hand there as well. Careful of the wobbles. But wobbles are welcome. And without looking, trust. Step that back foot towards the back edge of your mat as you make your way back into your high lunge. Exhale, plant the palms. Step the left toes back. Optional vinyasa, or we'll meet in downward facing dog. When you arrive in your down dog, nice long inhales and exhales. Let's inhale, let's bend the knees. And we'll make our way to the top. Inhale your flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause here. Observe. So let's keep moving. On your next inhale, reaching the fingertips all the way up. Exhale, diving forward. Uttanasana. Inhale your version, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms. We'll step the left toes back now. Sending your fingertips back. Engage your core as you find this 45-degree angle. Exhale to land. Inhale your high lunge. Exhale, opening warrior 2. Stay here, you've got this. See if you can open your hips, tucking the tailbone down towards the ground. And remember to keep that engagement in the belly and in the pelvic floor. Send your awareness out. Let's inhale to flip the front palm as you send the center forward, up and back. Peaceful warrior. Revolving your heart space up towards the sky. Feeling it in the right hip and in the right side of your body. As you exhale, let's cartwheel the hands all the way down, bringing that left hand all the way towards the front edge of the mat. Maybe it's just staying here, maybe sending that left fingertip up, the right fingertips up, or maybe finding this revolved half moon. So if you're shaking, I'm right there with you. Embrace it. Embrace the challenge, embrace the changes. And exhale, right palm down to meet the left. Maybe finding your half splits here. And maybe you challenge your center by lifting one hand to the ankle. And maybe the other one joins. So try to even out the hips. It might help to point the back toes. Keep engaging through the thighs. And just trust as you step that back foot and find your high lunge. Exhale, let's plant the palms. We'll step the right toes back. Find your vinyasa or make your way into your down dog. Let's take a few lion's breath here in down dog. Take a nice long inhale. As you exhale, stick the tongue out and release. So a couple more, don't be shy. Inhale. Exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. And once more, inhale. Exhale to release. Amazing work. Let's take a nice long inhale. As you exhale, melting your knees down onto the mat. Let's take the knees together, swimming the fingertips around behind you. As you melt the forehead down, you deserve this rest. Well done. Well done for showing up, taking some time for yourself to embrace the changes in your body and in your mind. Keep breathing here. And slowly we'll use the hands to support you, finding your way into a hero variation. So if this position doesn't serve you, you can always come back to that seat, Sukhasana. Wherever you are, let's bring the palms up towards the sky. Using this time for reflection. So if you were someone who doesn't normally like changes, just notice how you dealt with those changes throughout this practice. Let's seal the practice by bringing the hands together at the heart. Taking a nice long inhale and exhale to bow. Thank you so much for showing up, taking this time for yourself and sharing this practice with me. I hope you all have an amazing day and I'll see you soon. Namaste.